your correction, starting with Sunhyun. You said we were talking about our hangover cures, and you said adjust to cheese. I just prefer cheese. So you need some kind of like what is that, verb in the middle of that. So I just prefer cheese, or I just want cheese. And then you said the name of the movie is War for the Planet of Apes. The pronunciation is apes. Apes. Yeah, apes. More of a long A. Yeah, apes. Apps
Okay.
sounds like a phone app. You know? Like, I was like, oh, there's a war of the apps. Google versus Facebook versus Instagram. Yeah, which would be a really cool concept actually. Next, I'm not a spoiler. I just want to explain. I don't want to give away any spoilers. So it's kind of hard to say that you're a spoiler yourself. We just usually say I don't want to give away a spoiler. I think what's in point is graphic. Graphic is very good. We usually refer to that as the CGI. Yeah, CGI. Yeah, computer graphic something. Yeah, CGI. So I think the best feature of the movie is the CGI. I found it in another internet. I found it in another online. Oh, actually, I don't think that was yours. Was that yours? You said I found it in another internet, or maybe somebody else. I found it in another internet search or online search. I don't think that was yours. I think it was somebody else's. Sorry. I think that was actually Hoyan's. Okay. Ignore that one. That wasn't yours. Next is Jian. I can hear many advices from my friends. I get a lot of. I like to get a lot of advice from my friends. Maybe advices you can't really say plural, so I like to get a lot of advice from my friends. I don't want to, or feedback. Feedback is also pretty good too. I don't want to be alone when I'm hanging over. I don't want to be alone when I'm hungover. These days, people want more stimulating things, so it can be simpler to be recognized when you were talking about the logo. Nowadays, people want to have, it's kind of hard to say stimulating because that means it makes you like excited. But maybe nowadays the logos have to be more catchy. Yeah, catchy and more simple to be recognizable and stimulating. Yeah, just got to change it around a little bit. And then you said if I remember that brand vividly, I usually buy it. So usually when you remember something vividly, you're usually referring to like kind of like an experience. So if you remember a brand, maybe if it stands out, if that brand stands out, yeah. Then I can have some curiosity. Oh, what is that brand? And have more interest, so it is possible to buy. It strikes my curiosity about that brand, so I'm more interested in buying it. Jenny, you said during my life, always my friends, when they have a hangover, I have to support them. It's very kind of you. When my friends are hungover, I'm always nursing them back to health. Usually, whenever we're hungover, we're trying to nurse ourselves back to health. Nurse. Yeah. Nurse. We usually nurse a hangover, actually. Yeah, nurse a hangover. The last year of the vacation at the USA, last year, I went on a vacation in the US. My husband is of the mother. My husband is of the mother over there. You were talking about your mother-in-law, and so it sounded kind of confusing at first, and I was like, what? So my mother-in-law is over there. Yeah, my mother-in-law lives over there. I saw the very long tree, tall trees. I'm a person who just like explain our logo and history. At work, I'm the person to explain, I guess, or it's my duty or my job to explain our logo and history. Bora, it's a soup of the pig backbone. It's a soup. That's really hard. Made up of pigs.
Containing.
What? Like, do you say swine for that or
Containing spine. Containing.
pig bones? Or I'm gonna give you a trophy for getting me with that one. You're the winner for today. This survey has held us. This survey has been held in the U.S. or in the U.K. You were talking about the chart pitch. This survey was conducted in the U.S. or the U.K. Which 16% has taken. When you were talking about Nike was ranked at 16% by those polled. So you were talking about the people that had taken the poll by those who were polled. Usually, when you watch like the news and they give a percentage of like any kind of like poll, they usually say 16% by those polled, or of those people were polled. Then you said, I think the brands qualify the quality of the product. The brands indicate, yeah. The brands indicate the quality of the product. Hohyun? Today morning, when I wake up, I had a hangover. When I woke up this morning, I was hungover. Or I was hungover when I woke up this morning. I can't do my hangover. I couldn't get any work done because of my hangover. And then I found it in, this was actually yours. I found it in another internet. I found out through another internet search or online search. Jihan, today night we have a game with Uzbekistan for international soccer event. Tonight we have a soccer game with we have a soccer match against Uzbekistan. And you don't really have to explain that it's international. I mean, Korean Uzbekistan is going to be international, unless there's like a special like term for that type of match. And then you said logos should be easy to find at the smartphone. Logos should be easy to, find or locate on your smartphone. Or logos should be easy to see, identify. Yeah, fine. Okay, we'll use that. That's your corrections for today. Thank you.